Hey, you can take a moment to read the description box below. That would be great. We appreciate it. Hi, welcome. Take a moment to read the description box below, and then I'm happy to answer one free question for you. Hi, welcome. You guys can read the description box below, and then I'm happy to answer a question for you. Oh, looks like it's frozen. Did you guys have a question? If you're somebody that's already subscribed, that's fine. Just let me know that you already subscribed and ask your question. And also, like I said, if you can read the description box below, please make sure that if you already have subscribed, then you at least go and like my business page. I don't see any comments though. Is anybody able to comment? I can make sure that it's working. No, I don't see any comments. Oh wait, I just see Jessica, you have subscribed. Jessica, I think that I'm pretty sure I answered the question for you yesterday. So if you could please do me a favor and go to the Facebook link that's in the description box. I'll actually put it in the comments and like and support my tarot business page. Then I'm happy to answer your question for you. Let me go ahead and put that information in the comment here for you. Let's see. All right, there you go, Jessica. So just let me know once you've done that, and then, like I said, I'll be happy to answer that question for you. If you're just joining, please take a look at the description box. Then feel free to ask a question. Sorry, I'm trying to post a link for this somewhere else. Computers. Hi. You said, is your struggle almost over? I'm not laughing at your question. I am, but I'm laughing because who asked it? Hey, Tasha. All right. I'll answer that for you in a second. Oh. Oh, I mean, I'm just grabbing another thing. Lakeisha, hi. Thank you for subscribing. You can go ahead and ask your question. First, I have. Okay, so Jessica, thank you for liking the page. Um, I'll go ahead and answer your question first. I'm just trying to confirm that you have the updated by any like. And then after that, I'll do Tasha. And then after Tasha, I can do Lakeisha. Got it. All right. Thank you, guys. So, what was. Yes, why are people jealous of her? Okay. Let's look into that. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, higher self, for allowing me to connect with the energy of Jessica. If you could please give us some insight into why people are jealous of her. Okay. So, Jessica, I really was only trying to pull one card, but one jumped out, and I decided to pull a clarifier for you. The one that jumped out is the moth energy. So, I would encourage you to research moth as a spirit animal. Basically, what this is saying is that people are jealous of you because you're divinely guided. Moths are guided by the moonlight. And the moonlight, the moon is a very psychic, spiritual planet. And so people are jealous because you have a close, deep connection to spirit and your intuition, and that you're guided by that. Like you have a gift for that. And you also, it seems like you're not afraid to kind of speak up and be yourself. And so that may also make people jealous as well. Like, oh, who she thinks she is, her intuition is good. She knows shit that other people doesn't know. And then on top of that, she got the nerve to just be her own unique self and not afraid to speak up. Okay. That was for Jessica. Lakeisha, you said you liked it as well. Thank you. Right, so next was Tasha Hamilton. She wanted to know, is her struggle almost over? You're very welcome, Jessica. What is the energy surrounding Tasha's struggle? Is it soul going to end? What is the energy surrounding the struggle? So Tasha, I do think that it is going to end soon. It looks like, oh no, you know what? I'm sorry, I take that back. So I feel like whatever it is that you may be personally struggling, maybe be about to end soon, but it looks like this is the pink person is you and the blue person is someone else. So it looks like you could end up taking on someone else's struggle, taking on someone else's burden, and allowing another person to be a burden on you. So that is something that you just want to pay attention to and watch out for. You don't want to end your own struggle only for you to turn around and start taking on someone else's issues on your back and struggling because of them. Okay? And that was for Tasha Hamilton. Hi, Chris. Thank you so much for subscribing. I know that you were here yesterday, so if you can scroll up. I'll actually put the comment back in there again. But yeah, so if you can go to like my Facebook page and show me some support over there, I'd be happy to answer a free question for you, Chris. Just let me know once you've done that. And so far, I see that I got the like from Clarissa on Facebook, but I didn't see Lakeisha. I didn't see your name pop up, but that's fine. If you subscribe to my channel, that's fine. That's good enough. Thank you so much, Lakeisha. I appreciate that. The compliment on my hair is very nice. Okay, Chris, that's okay if you don't have Facebook. I'll go ahead and answer a question for you. Still, that's fine. Thank you for supporting me. And if you look in the description box, I did put my PayPal and Zelle information, so if anyone feels like they want to make a donation to me, please feel free. However, it is not required unless you're trying to ask more than one question. Then I will ask you to make a donation of at least $3 if you're trying to ask more than just one free question. So at this time, I have moved on to Lakeisha, you're wondering, will you be, if you're pregnant, or will you be pregnant soon? Okay. Let's see. What is the energy surrounding Lakeisha's womb at this time? What is it? Energy surrounding that. Okay. Okay. So Lakeisha, two different types of energies here. So with this card here, it kind of means that I would take that as initially as maybe a not right now, just because this is a symbol of having like a soul contract, and I definitely think that a lot of people have soul contracts with their children, and so I feel like it's indicated that you may not be pregnant currently. However, I did want to clarify that, and I clarified it with the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is about like wise gifts. It's about generosity. So I do feel like, you know, spirit could just be waiting for the right time to gift you with the child and making sure that it's a wise time for you. Okay. So I am hearing just work on getting yourself aligned so that you're in a position to receive the child that you're wanting. Chris, no, I don't have Instagram. It's okay. No big deal. I'll still answer a question for you. Okay. Let's see. Okay, someone, I cannot pronounce your first name, but the last name looks like it's Firmino. I'm happy to answer your question about finances in the next year. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel though, and let me know once you've done that. Okay. All right. And while I'm waiting for that confirmation, I'm just gonna. Okay, Lakeisha, I appreciate you doing that. Like me on Facebook and subscribe to my channel. I'm waiting. Okay, great. I appreciate that, guys. Give me just a second. And for Mr. Firmino, I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your first name. But I'll get you, and then Chris, you'll be after Firmino. Anyone that's just joining, if you can look at the description box, it will tell you what I need you to do so that I'm able to provide you with a free reading. So bear with me, I'm just separating something out of these cards so we can use them. Almost done. Thank you guys for your patience. All right, I'm done. Okay, Enrique, does your ex-girlfriend want you back? And is he back? Enrique, I feel like you asked, I'm pretty like 100% sure you asked that question yesterday, but I'm happy to ask for you again. However, I do ask that you go and like my business Facebook page, since I think you already subscribed to my channel yesterday. Let me know once you've done that. If you scroll up in the comment section, you'll see the link to my business page, Enrique, on Facebook, or if you go to the description on this video, it's also on there as well. Now I'm going to move forward with Jayo. No, I'm messing that up. Firmino. What do I see towards your finances in the next years? Okay. What can Firmino expect in finances for the next year? What can Firmino expect in finances for the next year? If you're just joining, please check out the description page. Firmino, This is what you can expect in finances for the next year. So if you can see all these pentacles just kind of just chilling around at her disposal, you will be in a place where you are very financially secure in the years to come. Kind of like you'll just be able to kind of relax and just enjoy, you know, nature and enjoy the scenery because you'll be so financially abundant. Okay, and that is for me. No, thank you again for liking and subscribing. Brianna, hi, welcome back. If you could look at the description, that would be great. I'm happy to answer a free question for you, but I would like for it to be equal exchange of energy. So if you could please like my business Facebook page, since I believe you already subscribed yesterday. Next up was Enrique. Enrique, I'm happy to answer your question. I'm just waiting for you to confirm that you have went and liked my Facebook business page, since I believe you already subscribed yesterday. Oh yeah, Chris, you're right. Let me get to you. I'm sorry. Question. What's coming in your love life before the year ends? All right. So what is coming in Chris's love life before the year ends, Spirit? What can Chris expect to come in their love life before the year's end? I feel like yeah, I feel like the Temperance card wants to come out, so you may be expecting some balance and sense of purpose coming with your love life, but I just want to reshuffle just to be sure. What can Chris expect in their love life before the year's end? What can Chris expect in their love life before the year ends? Thank you. Okay. So yeah, I feel like the Hermit card is what you got before the year's end with your love life. I do feel like you probably are going to be spending a lot of time alone, a lot of time going within and just trying to figure out, you know, who's the best person for you to align yourself with next. And I think the reason for that is because the Temperance card was trying to come out and let you know that it's because you need to find balance between having a relationship and having your own personal life for yourself. And that was for Chris, okay? Chris, I also posted a pick a stone reading today just to kind of see why a person may not be attracting the love of their life and maybe why they're just kind of attracting casual situations. You might want to check that out. Nabrisha Archie, hi, thank you. Welcome to my live video. I'm happy to answer a question for you. If you would please just subscribe to my channel and let me know once you've done so. All right, so next up, I was going to be Enrique. I haven't heard anything back. Brianna, thank you for liking my page on Facebook. I did get the notification that you did that. If you want to go ahead and ask your question. And you're very welcome. You're very welcome, Chris. Okay, so Nabrisha, I do see that you subscribed. Please go ahead and ask your question, and you'll be after Brianna, Nabrisha. You guys, give me a second. I'm gonna get a little bit of water. I'll be right back. But after I come back, it'll be Brianna, and then Nabrisha. All right, guys, I'm back. Okay, so Brianna, you want to know what the spirit want you to know about your love life. Okay. Sure. Ancestors, the spirit guides, allow me to connect with Brianna. What do you want her to know most about her love life right now? What do you want them to know? Okay. So Brianna, it looks like your guys want you to know that you're either dealing with or you're attracting a partner that is going to be very secure, self-esteem wise. I feel like maybe in the past you may have dealt with some people that were kind of insecure and they kind of projected their insecurities off onto you and their relationship. So spirit is letting it be known that this is what the kind of energy that you're attracting in. So if you're already dealing with somebody, then this is the kind of energy they should have. If not, then the person that you do attract in your life next is going to embody this type of energy. And I'm still waiting for Nabrisha Archie's question. And I'm also here, Brianna. I don't know your life, but I just feel like if you're not dealing with someone that is on that level, I just feel like the main thing to get is just that. That's the type of energy that you're putting out is to attract or bring someone with that kind of energy around you. So even if you're dealing with somebody right now that doesn't currently have it, they may end up getting replaced with someone that does. But you're very welcome, Brianna. Okay, is Shay two-faced? She's supposed to be your friend. I can definitely ask that. We can definitely just see what kind of energy is surrounding Shay. Matter of fact, let me switch this. All right. Let's take a look and see what is going on. What is the energy surrounding Shay? Varsity Nabrisha? Is this a two-faced individual? Is this someone that she can trust? What kind of energy is surrounding Shay when it comes to her dealings with Nabrisha? Thank you, Spirit. So you did get the Death card. The energy that's surrounding her, it is one that she could be two-faced, but I mean, it definitely means that it's something about her that's going to cause like a major change, a major transformation in your life. And this could also just be, a sign that maybe you need to make a major change or transformation by ridding her from your life, killing off that relationship and starting new with a different friend. And that was for Nabrisha. Sorry, guys. I'll be right back again. All right. Nabrisha, you're very welcome. Anyone that's just joining, please take a look at the description and let me know if you have a question. Hi, thank you for joining. Please take a look at the description. Once you've done that, I'm happy to answer a question for you. Marissa F, hi, thank you so much for joining and thank you for subscribing. Please go ahead and ask your question. Nabrisha, if you're a new client, which I'm sure you are, I don't recognize your name. New clients right now have a new client special, $20 for 20 minutes, or you can do $25 for a 30-minute reading. You can book me at the Facebook page, link that's below in the description, or if you don't have Facebook, then you can email me. The email is also below, and it's cosmicmoontarot@gmail.com. And I would love to do a full reading with you. Please just contact me so we can set that up. Marissa F, I'm just waiting for your question. Hi, thanks for joining. Please look at the description box below, and then I'll be happy to answer your question. Marissa, you want to know how does Darius feel about you currently? He's a Virgo and you're Cancer. Okay. How is Darius currently feeling about Marissa? Okay. How is Darius currently feeling about Marissa? How is Darius currently feeling about Marissa? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So, Marissa, the way how he's currently feeling about you is kind of like it's like the temperance energy. So it's like the jury is still out on exactly how he feels because he's not trying to make a judgment right now. Like he's trying to fully get a full understanding of your entire being and the whole picture that's surrounding you before he kind of makes a full decision about how he's feeling right now at this time. So yeah, he's just kind of observing you right now is what I'm getting. Jamari, I'm not sure if you're still here, but if you are, please feel free to ask a question. Just read the description below. Marissa, you're very welcome. Hello, whoever is here. If you have a question, I'm happy to answer the question for you. Just please review the description box below and then ask your question. If you've already asked the question, you want to ask an additional question, we'll accept a donation of $3 at my PayPal, or you can Zelle me at my email address. It's all in the description box below as well. But I am willing to answer additional questions if you would make a donation of $3. Jamari, you have subscribed. Okay, I think I remember your name from yesterday, Jamari. Let me just see. I'm confused with someone else. Yeah, I don't see the subscription. Jamari, do you have Facebook? Are you able to go to my Facebook page and like my page to search support? Because I think that you already subscribed in one of my previous lives. It's in the description box, but I will put it back in the chat for you. And then I'm happy to answer your question. Hi, welcome. If you're just joining, please review the subscription box, and then I'm happy to answer. I'm using this description box, and then I'm happy to answer a question for you. Yeah, Jamari, let me know if you're able to go and like my page, and then I can answer your question. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure you subscribed yesterday on one of those other days. You did? Okay. Well, then thank you. I just didn't get the notification yet, probably because I'm on here. I got it now. All right, Jamari. Let's see. You want me to tell you more about your relationship with Tay? Sure. What can you tell me about Jamari's relationship with Tay? I just need one part. The most important thing Jamari needs to know about the relationship with Tay. It's the most important thing to you. So I feel like the most important thing that you need to know about the relationship with Tay right now is that you kind of need to stand your ground. Like, don't waver. Don't give them don't give them an inch so they can take a mile. Like, you need to kind of like put your foot down is what I'm hearing. Put your foot down and stand your ground and whatever stance and whatever side you stand on in a situation with Tay. Don't let them think they can that Tay can run all over you or that you're like you don't have a spine. So Jamari, stand your ground. You don't have to be rude to do that, but you do just have to kind of be assertive and sure of yourself. You're very welcome. Thank you so much for liking my page and joining me today. And if you're just arriving, please look at the description box below, and then I am happy to answer a question for you. Hi. Have you already asked a question? Hi, welcome. If you have not already done so, please look at the description box below, and then I'll be happy to answer your question for you. Hi, welcome. Please read the description box below, and then I'm happy to answer a question for you. If you're here and you have already liked my page and subscribed to my channel previously before, that's fine. You can just like this video and then comment and ask me your question, okay? Hi, welcome to my live. Please take a look at the description box below and go ahead and ask your question, please. Thank you to whoever liked this video. Appreciate that. Well, while I am just waiting for our see what is affecting. If you're just joining, please take a look at the description box below, and then I'll be happy to answer a question for you. While I'm waiting, that's some people that just hanging out with me, so I'm just working through an oracle card for all of us and see what the spirit wants us to know most right now. Thank you guys for hanging out and showing me some love. Spirit, what do you want the people that are in here waiting with me, just hanging out, myself to know most right now? What do we need to know most? Thank you. So, guys that are just in here hanging out, what we need to know most right now is instincts. Yesterday I had on a necklace that kind of looks like this, somewhere right here. But yeah, so instinct is what we need to know. We need to be following our natural instincts. Right now, the back of the card said you're currently making an issue more complicated than it needs to be. Trust in the universe and allow your intuition to guide you. You are always safe. So there's some situation that you guys are dealing with, and you're making it difficult for yourself because you don't know what to decide or how to move forward. It's because you're thinking about it too much, and spirit is telling us that we need to trust our instincts and trust our intuition. Okay, so again, that's just for everyone here. Just a card, just for you guys hanging out. I appreciate the support. And then spirit just wants you to trust your instincts, and stop making the current issue more complicated than it needs to be. Trust your intuition. And that was what I was saying. Just a general part for everyone here. Again, thank you for hanging out with me. If you're just joining, please view the description box below, and then please feel free to ask a question. Thank you for joining. Please take a look at the description box below, and please feel free to ask a question. Guys, I don't see. I've seen people doing that, but I haven't seen any comments. Who's here? Okay. Thank you for subscribing, Shateria. I know somebody named Shateria. I know that's not the Shateria I know. If it is, hey girl. Top Banish, you want to ask a question? Sure, you can definitely ask a question. I just ask that you subscribe to my channel, and then ask your question. Just let me know once you have done so. So Shateria, you want to know what do I see for you find in love? Spirit, what do you see? Oh, Shateria. Yeah, Shateria. Okay, your best friend Alicia. I know you. Keisha Jewett. We're together. Okay, so a new direction is what is coming for your love life. Let me see. What's up, though, twin? So the back of the card says, life may seem like a whirlwind at the moment, yet there is a divine order to the present circumstance. What may appear as chaos is often angelic forces of the universe at work. After the storm clears, you will be steered in a new direction, a time of renewed health, joy, and abundance. So that's beautiful. That is like a direct, like on the main line answer from spirit that, the storm is going on right now, but it will clear, and that, your spirit guides and everyone that guides over you, you know, it's supposed to be happening like this for a reason. So you have to go through this to get to where you're supposed to be. Okay. Do I look that different though, twins? I'm friends with, I know I'm friends with at least one of y'all on Facebook. You're welcome. But yeah, if you look in the description box below, please like my page on Facebook. And twin, yeah, for sure. If I'm not your friend already, I don't know if you're your friend or your sister friend, but Ashley, it's good to see you. It was good connecting with you. Your energy feels really great. It feels like you're in a deserving place of this new direction. Like all the shit that you went through has kind of broken you down in order to build you back up. And so with that happening, something beautiful is coming for you. Okay. All right. You're not your struggle, twin. You know, that's all I can tell you is you're not your struggle. But it does make you beautiful though. Let's see. I'm sorry, who am I missing? So Talbanish or Albanish. I don't even think that's a T at the front. So can you ask a question? And it's for your sister. You're very welcome, Mama. Will she get pregnant with Shimon and when? Okay. So Albanish, question, did you subscribe to my channel? I think you did. Somebody's been subscribing. Twin, yeah, you're welcome. You should have known the person when they said your name. Shatira, you did perfectly. That was too nice. Like, I'm pretty sure somebody else would have told that on up. Shatarier, something. Okay, so Albanish, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's go ahead and see when can your sister expect the baby. So your sister has the Wheel of Fortune card coming out. The time frame for the Wheel of Fortune is actually it's no timing. There's no timing for it, but the Wheel of Fortune is a very lucky card. So if that is where her energy is focused at, she should get pregnant. Just Spirit's not saying when right now. Okay, AP, I'm doing great. You can't ask a question. Please just subscribe to my channel and then let me know once you have subscribed, and I'll be happy to answer your question. Let's see. Who's next? Look at that. John Doe. John Doe, I'm happy to pull the card for you. If you could just confirm to me that you did subscribe, then I can pull the card to see what the future holds for you. Right now, I'm on AP. You said you already subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing. Let me see. What's your question, AP? Can I look into the future for you and M? Okay, sure. I don't know why I'm feeling this card for you too, but I am. What does the future hold for AP and M? What does the future hold for AP? Thank you. Ooh, AP. This is what the future holds for you and M. I hate this glare on this card. I want to get there. We go. It says aura of love. So these people look like, I don't know, they look divinely connected to me. You know, they look connected in every sense of being connected just from the way that the picture is drawn. But the back of the picture says the union of light and dark, of earth and sky, balancer of anima and animus, the merge of two souls. Acknowledge the masculine and feminine aspects about yourself, both yin and yang, to create a perfect balance. So this is what the future holds for you guys. Feels like a perfect combination of yin and yang energy to create that aura of love. John Doe, I'm happy to answer your question whenever you comment and let me know that you have subscribed to my channel. AP, you are very welcome. Elizabeth Lynn, you said that you liked my page. Thank you. I got that. I did get that notification. Thank you for that. You ask, will things move forward with you in Costas? Hope I'm saying that right. All right. So let's check and see. How will things move forward between Elizabeth and Costas? How will things move forward? So it looks like you guys have a journey to complete together. I do feel like, you're going to kind of move forward and explore some things together. And I don't really feel like it's going to be expected or really planned. But I did want to pull one for fire card for you, Elizabeth. And I knew that before I even pulled the card. But I want to Elizabeth. Okay, yeah. So you're going on a journey. You guys are like riding off into the sunset. It's a child on the horseback of the sun. So I feel like it's kind of going to be like an innocent, naive type of energy to the journey that you guys are going off to take. But this card also represents joy and positivity, vitality. So these are the things that you can kind of expect to, the energy you can kind of be expecting to take place in your relationship. And that is still for Elizabeth. I was waiting for John Doe. You asked about what the future holds for you. I'm happy to answer your question, John Doe. If you could just please confirm that you have subscribed to my channel, and then I can answer your question about what the future holds for you. Anyone that's just joining, please take a look at the description box below. If you can subscribe to my channel, I'd be happy to answer a question for you. And Elizabeth, you are very welcome. Patsy, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Welcome, and go ahead and ask your question. And once again, John Doe, if you're still here, just let me know you subscribe so I can answer your question for you, okay? Yeah, Patsy, go ahead. You're up next. Just go ahead and ask your question whenever you're ready, and thank you for subscribing. Anyone just joining, please take a look at the description box below, and then I'm happy to answer a question for you. I'm waiting on you, Patsy. Thank you again for subscribing. Go ahead and ask your question whenever you're ready. Thank you for whoever liked the video. I appreciate the support. Okay. Yes or no questions are kind of hard. Thank you guys whoever liked the video. That's got 2 additional likes there. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Yes or no questions are kind of hard to ask. I can definitely pull a card to see what you can expect in your love life for 2020, though. Let's see. So, Spirit, thank you for allowing me to connect with the energy that Patsy has. If you could please give us some insight into whether or not Patsy will find love in 2020. What is the energy surrounding Patsy's love life coming ahead in 2020? Thank you. Patsy. So, the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is kind of like turning away. The Eight of Cups is kind of like escaping from something that disappoints you. So I feel like you could possibly find love. However, it may disappoint you. So there's 2 scenarios here. You can end up finding love, and if so, it may disappoint you. You may have to escape from it. Or this could be you in 2020 leaving behind all of the bullshit and then escaping from that and opening yourself up to be in a position to find love. So yeah, I think that the second one is probably what it is. I feel like you're gonna escape away from the bullshit and open yourself up to the possibility of finding love. Because I feel like for you, Patsy, um, you have to let go of all of whatever has hurt you. You know, has hurt you, may have currently hurt you, whatever. Anything that you're holding on to emotionally, you need to let go of it and leave that shit behind in the past, so that you can open yourself up to receiving the love that you want to have. Okay. Let's see. Ashley Vasquez. What do you mean when you say you have a spirit attachment? Actually, I'm pretty sure you're already subscribed to my channel, and I think you like my page on Facebook already. If you could just confirm that for me. If you have done already both of those things, like I think you have, if you could just like the video, then I'll be happy to answer your question for you. And Patsy, yes, that's good. That's exactly what you need to do in order for you to be open to even receiving love. So Scorpio season is the perfect time for that. Scorpio season is all about going underneath the surface and dealing with shit that we've been holding on to, or shit that kind of weighs us down. So it's the perfect season for you to dip into that type of energy set and get the ball rolling if it's not already rolling. You're very welcome, Patsy. Ashley, you said someone said I had a bad spirit around me. E. Lewis, you said you liked my page on Facebook. Let's see. Didn't get a notification for that. Maybe you already did it. It just is not popping up yet. So for those of you, I recognize some of these names, like Miss Southern Sunshine. I definitely recognize your name. If you just like the video, because you've already subscribed to my channel. Miss Southern Sunshine, I'm not sure if you like my Facebook page though. So if you could go like my Facebook page, that would be great. Okay. And E. Lewis, okay, got you. So first of all, let me address Ashley Vasquez, and then I'll get to you, E. Lewis. Ashley Vasquez, like I was saying, if you already like my page and subscribe to my channel, then just like the video then. And I'll go ahead and get into your question. You said, can you tell me what to do if I have a spirit attachment? Someone said I had a bad spirit. Okay. Well, first off, actually, there's a lot of different things you can do to cleanse yourself of entities that have attached themselves to you. You can definitely, like for instance, I'm burning 2 black candles here, and there's actually paper that I have attached to the candles myself and kind of written some things that I am programming the candles to do. I don't even know if you can see that, but basically it just says to protect, or excuse me, remove all negative energy from my space and only allow positive vibes. The other one is about specifically protecting my third eye. In any event, black candles are really good for drawing out negative energy, negative entities, and cleansing your space. Same thing goes for sage. Same thing goes for dragon's blood. So there are a multitude of tools that are available to you actually that you can use to protect yourself from bad spirits and remove them from your energy set. So I definitely would recommend that you do your research and look into that. But I will pull a card to see what spirit wants to advise you about removing bad spirits from around you, Ashley. Spirit, what can Ashley do to make sure that she's able to remove any bad spirits that may have attached themselves to her? Eight of Swords. Okay. Hey sis, welcome back. So Ashley, yeah, I feel like this is an indicator that you could just be worrying yourself about thinking that there are entities around you that may not really be there. But because you're worrying yourself about it so much, then it could be putting you in a vibration that feels like there's something going on when it really isn't. And Ashley, I'm only able to answer one question. You asked, are sex dreams demonic? I don't think they're demonic, but that's a whole other story. Everyone has a different belief system, but I feel like dreams are your higher self's way of communicating with you. If you're having vivid, detailed dreams, I definitely recommend that you get a hold to a dream book, which just can be any type of notebook. Keep it under your pillow at night. Keep it right next to your bed. So as soon as you wake up in the morning and you roll over, whatever you can recall from your dream, go ahead and just start jotting that stuff down, and eventually it'll start making sense to you what it is that your guides or your higher self is trying to communicate to you. But no, I don't think that sex in itself is not a demonic thing, you know. It's exchange of energy. So I feel like if anything, that dream that are about sex dream is just about some type of exchange of energy is what I would say. But yeah, actually you never answered me about whether or not you already liked, subscribed, all that stuff. So I'm just hoping that you did. I feel like I recognize your name from Facebook, so all right. Savannah, if you didn't already like the video for me, because I know you already subscribed to everything, and I'm gonna get to your question about Juan in just a moment. First, I have to go to Erica E. Lewis. Erica. So, can I tell you about your interview that you had today? Okay. Hey, DeQuincia, how you doing, boo? Since I know you already like to subscribe to my page and my channel, just like the video for me. And then I'm happy to answer a question for you. Right now I want Erica though. And then after Erica, I will do Miss Southern Sunshine. Miss Southern Sunshine, can you just let me know if you're still here? And also Miss Southern Sunshine, if you could go and like the link to my Facebook page, since you've already subscribed to my channel. And then for, like I said, DeQuincia and Savannah, y'all can just like the video because I know y'all already subscribed to everything. And I will get to y'all's questions in just a moment. Okay, so sorry, Louis, I'm going to answer your question now. Here, how did the interview go today for Erica? How did the interview go? Thank you. Ooh, okay, so I feel like it went good. I feel like you utilized your intuition and embodied the high priestess energy when you went in there. So it was kind of like before they were asking you questions and stuff, I feel like you kind of already knew the answer to a lot of stuff, or you were just already prepared, or you just trusted your instincts a lot and used those to make sure that you were able to have a good interview. So I do feel like the likelihood of you being selected for the position is very, very high. And that was for E. Lewis. Ashley, thank you so much for subscribing and liking the video and also liking my page. I appreciate that. You're welcome, E. Lewis. So Southern Sunshine, you just followed me on Facebook. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see. I want to know what's going on at your job, Miss Southern Sunshine. And then after that, I will get to Savannah and then DeQuincia. Jocelyn, thank you for joining. If you could please go look at the description box, that'll help me greatly. Yeah, Ashley, if you can go like my Facebook, that would be awesome. The link is right above. I just posted it in the comment section. It's also in the description box below. All right. I'm just going to the Southern Sunshine. So what can you tell me about what is going on at Southern Sunshine's job? What kind of insight can you give me about what's going on at Southern Sunshine's job? Yeah. All right. So 5 of Swords. I heard Cancer when I was pulling the cards. So that kind of makes you feel like it's some toxic type of energy going on. And the 5 of Swords definitely speaks to conflict, tension, you know, defeat, negative energy. This is what's going on at your job for some reason. And that is for Southern Sunshine. Helen, hi, you just like my page on Facebook. Okay. Helen, I did get that you like my page on Facebook. Thank you. I will get to you as soon as I have 2 people in front of you. So first Savannah, then DeQuincia, and then you, Helen. And Jocelyn, I didn't get any response from you on whether or not you read the description and you liked anything. Yeah, and Southern Sunshine, I'm just hearing for you to try to stay away from it and keep yourself uninvolved with it as much as possible because it's very toxic. It's very Cancer-like energy. Not the Cancer, the zodiac sign, like Cancer-like illness. Maria Elos, you can have a question if you read the description box, please. I need you to subscribe to my channel. Let me know when you subscribe to my channel, and then I can answer your question. And for Maria and anyone else that has just joined this video, read the description box. Please subscribe to my channel. Let me know once you have done so. All right, so Savannah, I'm sorry, I'm getting to you now, sis. Does Juan miss you? What is energy surrounding Juan right now, Savannah? How does Juan feel about Savannah? I think he missed you, sis, because he thought you was gonna be the stepmom. But no, I feel like he, when he thinks of you, he is thinking that you guys had a chance of having this type of potential energy, like happy house, happy spouse, like, happily ever after type of shit. So I do feel like he does miss you and miss the energy that you bring into his life, Savannah. Maria, you said you subscribed to my channel. Let's see. Jocelyn, I'm happy to answer your question. If you could just let me know if you have subscribed tonight, or if you like my Facebook page, or what did you do, so that we can have an equal exchange of energy. So DeQuincia, you're next. What are the vibes with you and James? Okay. What are the vibes surrounding DeQuincia and James right now? What are the vibes surrounding DeQuincia and James? Thank you. DeQuincia, you and James, the energy surrounding you guys right now is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is like a new focus. So like it's a chance like to refocus the energy in y'all's relationship with one another, and to kind of start on a new footing is what I'm hearing, new path. And the swords, like those always make me think of like cutting out bullshit. So like it's a chance right now, the energy surrounding you guys is a chance to cut out the bullshit and kind of move forward in a victorious type of way. Okay. Let's see. Ashley already answers your question. Helen. Okay. So I believe Helen is next. Helen, thank you for liking my page. You've been mistreated. I'm sorry to hear that. You wonder if you will get justice. Okay. And then after that, Maria, I will answer your question next if you want to go ahead and put it in the chat. You boo, what you mean, DeQuincia? All right. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, that's the potential energy. I definitely, I'm hearing spirit yelling at me like, yeah, but they gonna have to cut through the bullshit though. So just because that's the potential energy doesn't mean you guys are gonna take advantage of it unless you're gonna cut through the bullshit and get right to the heart of the matter between you guys. Okay, so that was for DeQuincia, but I'm gonna move on to Helen now. You're mistreated. You wanna know if you're gonna get justice. Helen expects in the situation where she has been mistreated. What can Helen expect in the situation where she has been mistreated? All right. Another one. Helen expect in a situation where she has been mistreated. So, okay. So Helen, I do feel like you're going to get justice. The reason being is the Six of Swords is literally escape. Literally, after you've been wronged, you're escaping and getting away from that energy. And then the Queen of Swords is a very independent, no nonsense type of energy. Like the Queen of Swords is on her shit. She's on her throne and like she's cutting straight through any bullshit that comes her way and getting right to, the heart of the matter. And so I feel like for the situation that was involving you, you're getting out of the bad energy space that it brought you. And then after that, the Queen of Swords is going to come through with her sword of justice and kind of, giving out sentences or whatever is the fair treatment that's deserved for how you got treated. All right. Maria, I know you said that you subscribed. I just haven't seen your question yet. So go ahead and ask your question because I'll have an answer for you. Thank you for subscribing. Anyone that's just joining, Jocelyn, you said you already subscribed. You want to know if there's any messages from Spirit. Okay. If you, I don't know, I had somebody named Jocelyn here in one of my previous lives. I'm not sure if that's you or not. If it is you, Jocelyn, then please visit my Facebook page and like my Facebook page if you've already subscribed in a previous live. So we'll go ahead and see what message the Spirit has for you. I'm actually going to switch decks. Spirit, what messages do you have for Jocelyn? What message do you have for Jocelyn at this time? Okay. Jocelyn, this is a message from Spirit right now. Spirit is telling you to speak your truth. Anything that you may have felt like you had to keep a secret or keep inside, you can speak your truth. At this time, it also can indicate that if there's someone that you've been holding back on messaging or thinking about, messaging and contacting, but you kind of been feeling like you don't know if you should or not, Spirit is also telling you that it's a good time for you to send off that communication and communicate with whoever it is that you were thinking about talking to. And you can speak your truth now. It's a good time for that. Okay. And that was for Jocelyn. That was your messages from Spirit. All right. Oh, Helen, I'm so glad that you feel better. That's awesome. That's literally what I'm here for. So I'm glad that helps. And also, I'm glad you liked my page. So if you want to check it out, you can see I definitely have some deals for people that are new clients. If you ever want to get a personal reading, please contact me on Facebook. Or you can also contact me at my email address, which is in the description box below as well. But it is cosmicmoontarot@gmail.com. Honey Tarot, hi, welcome. Thank you for joining my live. If you can read the description box, then I'm happy to answer one free question for you. Just let me know once you've done that. Right now, I'm going to go on to Mary M. Really, you're very sad. I sided with my fiance today. Please tell me if you'll come back. I don't know what you mean by SCPRET with your fiance today, but you want to know if he's going to come back. So I'll check and see what is the energy surrounding the relationship between you and your fiance. Empress Daisy, thanks for joining. Thank you for also subscribing and liking. If you could, thank you both, you as well, Honey Tarot. Go ahead and ask your questions. Mimi, hi, welcome. Pretty sure I remember you from yesterday, Mimi. I'll be happy to answer a question for you. I am asking for people that have already subscribed to go and like my Facebook page, though, and then let me know once you've done that, and I will answer your question. Right now, I am on Maria, and then let's see. I'll get to after Maria, Empress. I'm sorry, Stephanie. Hi, you're new to my channel. Yes, Stephanie, you can get a reading. Please just subscribe to my channel and then let me know once you've done so, and I will answer your question. Hey, Simone, welcome to my channel. I will definitely get to your question about school. I've probably got like 3 or 4 people ahead of you, so just bear with me, okay? So, Miriam, aka Maria, something about your husband. Where did it go? Here it is. Your fiance today. Okay, so let me see. What is the energy surrounding Maria or Miriam and her fiance? Is her fiance going to come back? What is the energy that's surrounding them? Thank you. I do think your fiance will come back. This is a chance for you guys to kind of start your love all over again. This is him trying to change and transform, and basically when he comes back, or the way he comes back should be like he's a totally different guy, so that you guys can have a new shot at your love, okay? Enrique, thank you for liking my page. I'll be happy to get to you. You got like 4 other people in front of you, but I will get to your question. Just be patient with me. All right, so next I have either Honey Tarot or Empress, whichever question I see first. Oh, Steffi MD. Yeah, I think I told you earlier, but I'm not sure if you heard me, to subscribe and to let me know what you have so I can answer your question if you're still here. Okay. So, Empress, I see your question first, and Honey, yours is at the bottom after her. So, I will get to you first, Empress. What a reading on self-esteem. Okay. Spirit, what does Empress need to know about their self-esteem? What does Empress need to know about their self-esteem? Please give me some insight into what Empress needs to know about their self-esteem. Thank you. Empress, I feel like you need to fall back in love with yourself. I feel like you need to also just be open to allowing others to love you. You are a beautiful being, and you're very worthy of not only love from other people, but definitely self-love. So I'm getting that you need to fall back in love with yourself by, just doing self-care type of things. Treat yourself good. Get your nails done, hair done, whatever it is that makes you feel good about yourself. Do that because you deserve it and you're worth it. That was for Empress. Okay. Mimi, you said, help me. How does Dario feel? It's just one of those low nights right now. I feel you, girl. If you can't go do nothing major, just go run you a bath and take your little spiritual bath. Don't have to have a bunch of stuff in there with you. Just if you got a candle, take that. If you got some weird crystals or stones or just some good soft music, play that on your phone and go in there and take care of yourself and kind of just recharge yourself. Mimi, you said you don't remember what I said. Okay. I'll be happy. Mimi, I don't know if you're still here. It looks like I lost a lot of people out of here. But Mimi, if you come back in here, then I will definitely. So, Mimi, I don't know if that's you that came back or if it is Honey. Honey Tarot, are you still here? Because I was going to answer your question next. But I don't want to answer if you're not here. So, Honey Tarot, can you let me know if you're here? And then after Honey Tarot is Latricia. And yes, it is very important, Simone. You're welcome, Empress. Hi, I see some guys, some of you left and came back. I'm just trying to see if Honey Tarot is here because you're next. I just want to make sure you didn't miss your message. Honey Tarot, are you here? Okay, Honey Tarot, are you in the building? Last call for Honey Tarot. I just didn't want to answer your question if you had left. So, Honey Tarot, if you're still here, please let me know so I can answer your question. And then, like I said, Latricia, you're next. Mimi, are you here? Oh, yeah, I just answered your question. Oh, no, that was Empress. I'm sorry. Mimi, are you here? Because I will answer your question next as well. I just would need you to go and like my Facebook page and let me know once you've done that. Anyone that's new and just joining for the first time, please read the description box below, and I'll be happy to answer your question. Have not gotten any response back from Honey Tarot. Latricia, I do think you're still here, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull some cards on your situation, okay? So, Spirit, what way should Latricia be moving forward with school? What way should she move forward with school? Okay. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. So as far as the way you should move forward with school, I feel like there's someone that you need to have a conversation with and make sure that you guys kind of see eye to eye on how you move forward with school. I do kind of feel like the way you move forward with school is going to affect someone else that is close to you, Latricia. So you just want to make sure that you guys are on the same page with that. Oh, wow. That's crazy, Simone. But I'm glad that you know what I'm talking about, because I was just like, why somebody else got something to do with her school? But that's what they said. Let's see. Honey Tarot, I really want to answer your question because I know you subscribed and I never got an answer from you on whether or not you were still here. So if you came back and you're here, let me know. Shateria, thanks for coming back. I'm really only doing one question per person, but I will go ahead and answer your question for you. And if you feel so inclined, I do have my PayPal and Zelle information below in the description box, and I'm just asking for people to send me $3 if they want to ask an additional question. But off the strength of our history, I will answer your question regardless if you send the $3 or not. Let's see. So I was checking for Honey Tarot. You weren't here. Enrique, are you still here, Enrique? Because I'll go ahead and answer your question. And you're very welcome, Simone. I love you. Thank you for joining me and sharing some positive energy with me. My birthday is coming up soon, Simone. So you know I want my little birthday song, because you know I like getting sung for. So I hope you're not gone. I want my song for my birthday, sis. Thank you. I'm not playing. You know I used to hit you up and beg you to sing for me every day. You got one of them healing voices, sis. Let's see. All right, so Enrique, you have not said anything. I'm going to assume you're not here. Mimi, are you still here? And then Shateria, I'm going to get to you next. I just had a couple people before you, sis. Okay, thank you for joining my Facebook page, Shateria. I appreciate that. Enrique, okay, cool. So Enrique, thank you for liking my Facebook page. I did not see the notification, but I'm going to trust you are being honest about that. And I'll go ahead and pull a card for you to see. Ex-girlfriend. All right. She's a Pisces named Yvette. All right. How does Yvette feel about Enrique right now? How does Yvette truly feel about Enrique right now? Enrique, I am hearing she's confused, but I'm going to pull a card for you for the clarification. Thank you. She's confused because she really does feel like this about you, Enrique. She can kind of see you guys, going all the way, rings, cake, commitment, all that. So it's confusing for her, though, for some reason. But that is what she truly thinks of you deep down. And that was for Enrique and his ex-girlfriend, Yvette the Pisces. All right. So, Shateria, you are up next. My PayPal information, it should be in the description box below, but I got it over here. Give me a second. There you go. All right, so since you are going to donate, Shateria, I'll pull more than one card and really kind of dig in and get as much information as I can about the situation. Not gonna do a full-blown reading, but I'll at least pull at least 2 or 3 cards for you. All right, so the guy that you met in AK has come back in your life. Y'all have always been friends, never dated, but now you're older. Our minds are there. Should you let him in? Been hurt 2 times. That makes sense. Anybody that's just joining, please look at the description box below and then let me know what your question is. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, higher self, for allowing me to connect with the energy of Shateria today. If you could please give me some further insight into the possibility between her and the guy that she has a past with at AK. Thank you. Okay. Can you clarify that information for me? There's a future hope for me. It's the best way for her to move forward with this guy in the past. It's the best way for her to move forward. What is the best way for her to move forward with this plan? Oh, wow. Okay. What else can we do? Okay, so Shateria, I really, first I told you I was gonna pull a few cards anyway, but I really pulled more cards because I was trying to figure out, damn, what is the message here? And sometimes you'll get a card that's kind of like a pause for concern, or telling you to pause, or wait, or whatever, but then it'll be clarified with saying like, oh, well, just till later. Anyway, so this is what the first part that came out was. This is my reverse forces. So it's reverse, it's in gray, because normally if it was not reversed, it would mean move forward with the situation. So this is saying, it's definitely not the time to be possibly moving forward with that situation. I am hearing that you still got some things within yourself that you're healing and working on. So then I continue to pull more cards, and these cards actually literally jumped out. I don't know if you saw that or not, but this is my reverse soulmate card. So this kind of means like you and this person could actually have a soulmate relationship and a soulmate contract with one another. However, it just seems that with all this reverse energy, that right now is not the best time for you guys to move forward with the relationship in that type of sense. Um, because I am mostly feeling like it's because of the issues that you have within yourself, that you kind of have buried deep within, that maybe even like maybe not even your best friend, or I don't know, maybe your sister don't even know about how deep the pain goes that you have, that you carry with you. People just see your smile, your outward appearance, and think that you're strong, or that everything's okay because you keep pushing. But there are some things that you are holding on to that you need to heal within yourself. And I'm not sure if you're familiar with the term shadow work or not, but there is shadow work that needs to be done on your part. And it could possibly be on the part of the guy as well, but I'm definitely picking up on your energy, on your shadow work that needs to be done. And right now is a perfect time for that. It is Scorpio season. Scorpio season is all about going deep within and dealing with all the dark shit that we have hidden in our closets that nobody really knows about, and resurrecting that stuff to the surface, and dealing with it. So, and the good thing is, I feel like this guy, whoever he is, he is causing, he's gonna basically trigger you to have to do that work. Like, you will no longer be able to push this stuff down in the surface anymore, because whoever this guy is, he triggers something within you that makes you want to heal, makes you want to like be your full self, so that you're able to move forward, whether it's with him or with someone else. And so he triggers that within you. And I feel like I kept trying to dig, like, why? And it's crazy because you got all these reverse cards, sis. And so this is a reverse swan card. This one is saying that, like, if you don't deal with all the pain and stuff that is hurting you and that you haven't healed, what's going to end up happening is you're going to end up hurting him, or he's going to end up hurting you, because this is the two of you looking at each other but not able to fully appreciate each other. And so you need to deal with that stuff so that you guys are able to fully appreciate one another if you do decide to take that step. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for you right now. I don't feel like it's a hard no, though. I feel like it's a figure out your shit first and then bring your best self to the table type of thing. And it's like, I feel like sometimes we kind of get antsy, especially when we get to this stage in life, of feeling like, damn, where is my forever person I'm supposed to be with, and so, especially when there's a good person that like good values, and they're a good guy and all that type of stuff, and they're near you, why would you want to let them get away so that you can end up getting caught up with somebody else, and you're a good person? So it's not a matter of you being a good person or him being a good person that's deserving of one another. You definitely are. Like I said, this speaks to there being a soulmate contract, a soulmate connection between you guys, but it just speaks to it not being a good time to deal with it. And it's because of the pain. It's because of the things that you have not healed within yourself. So basically, that's what I was saying was like, by you healing those things within yourself, you're basically, that will open you up and allow you to fully receive all the goodness that comes with somebody that is like him, and vice versa. Because I feel like you gave the best of yourself to some people that didn't deserve it in the past. And so now, whether you know it or not, subconsciously, you're closed off in a lot of ways. And it's so subconscious that you don't even realize it. It's not on a conscious level. You don't do it consciously. You don't purposely do it. It's just walls and things that you build up to protect yourself. And you don't want to do that when you go into situation with somebody like this guy. Okay. So I really do hope that that helps. You said so true. Okay. Yeah, you're doing the right thing to take it slow, and you're very welcome. I really hope that that helps you. You know, even if it doesn't end up being him, at least you don't hurt him. And you guys are able to keep that connection that you have between each other because. Like I said, there is a soulmate connection, but sometimes people get confused with the fact that soulmate doesn't mean you're supposed to be with this person always forever. Sometimes, like your mom, your twin sister is probably one of your soulmates. Like I'm willing to probably bet every dime in my bank account that your twin sister is one of your soulmates. Like we have a lot of soulmates in life. That doesn't mean it always has to be romantic though. So yeah, be cautious, take your time, and continue putting that energy and work into yourself. And once you have healed, whoever it is supposed to be that's for you will be there. Like you're not on a clock. You're not running out of time. Okay. And that was for Shateria. So thank you for anyone that has joined while I was doing that reading for her. Let's see. I see Brittany or Britt Perry. Britt Perry. Britt Perry, if you could subscribe to my channel. I'll be happy to answer your question. Just let me know once you have done that. Shateria, you are very welcome. Like I said, it's been a pleasure connecting with your energy. I always loved both the energy of you and your sister when we were growing up together. You guys always had really good energy. If you notice, I was always like, an individual type of a being. I never was really part of one particular group or clique, but I kind of moved around here and there, a little everywhere, and I connected with people that were real. So, I connected with you and her, and I always felt really good energy coming from both of you guys. But yeah, Britt Perry, just let me know if you have subscribed to my channel, and then I'm more than happy to answer your question for you. And also, Shateria, since you're following my page now, you can see that I do offer personal readings, and I have some really cheap, good specials going on right now for new clients, just because I'm more so just wanting to help people and kind of build my client base a little bit more. So definitely don't feel afraid to book a free reading. A personal reading with me won't be free, but it's not that much. If you want to ever do that, please feel free so you can do it through the Facebook page. Britt Perry, are you still here? I was happy to answer your question. I just need you to confirm that you subscribe to my channel. Okay. Awesome, Britt. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you. I have a lot of different cards here, but I'm glad that you like them. Let's see. So your question is, want to know if your daughter's father has put anything on our relationship has been extremely toxic and it's affecting me mentally, emotionally, physically, and financially. Why is it so hard to make it work or let it go altogether and move on? Well, that's like multi-layered questions. But I will definitely answer one of them for you. I'll answer the why is it so hard to make it work or let it go and move on question. That's okay, Brett. I'm happy to answer more than one question for you. I am asking if you want to ask more than one question, though, to just PayPal me at least $3, and I will answer an additional question for you, okay? Shateria, all right. I look forward to getting that PayPal. Let's see. Britt Perry. Let's see. Why is it so hard to make it work or let go altogether with your child's father? Why is it so hard to either make it work or move forward with it? What is so hard about that? Or you know what? I feel like you kind of know what's so hard about it. Let's kind of see what you need to do so you can move forward. Whether it's letting go or you guys move forward together. What does Britt Perry need to do or know most in order for her to actually move forward in this relationship? She needs to know the most in order to move forward or let go. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. What else does she need to know? Oh, okay. That's what I thought. All right, Britt Perry. What you need to know most is that they didn't break the mold with your baby daddy or with your child's father. Like, he's not the only guy out here that you can get. not only is he not the only guy out here that you can get, but you actually have like some beautiful energy that's waiting out for you. This is the Atlantis card. So this speaks to like treasures beyond belief, treasures that you never even thought that you would find. So like there's somebody out there that would match you so perfectly that you didn't even consider somebody being able to match you that perfectly. But there is this person that's out there. And then I was like, well, can you clarify that for me, Spirit? And they clarified it with the new love card. So this is new love coming into your life. So if you do finally go ahead and make the decision to let go and move forward, new love is out there, and it's something that's beyond your wildest dreams. And that is for Britt Perry. You know who it is? Well, child, they waiting on you. Don't make them wait too long before they be gone. For real though, sis. I'm not sure who all is still here, but if you have not asked a question or for some reason skipped over your question, please let me know. Enrique, I just saw that nice thing that you said about me being the best reader ever. That is so sweet. Thank you. I'm dropping forward. All right, I will be right back. It's crazy the energy I share with the other person. However, it's been hard to let go all the way from your daughter's dad. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely understand that. Hey, Jay Walker, welcome to my live. Please subscribe to my channel and then feel free to ask your question. But Britt Perry, I can definitely understand why it will be hard for you to move forward. I mean, that is your child's father, so it makes a lot of sense. But I'm here from Spirit. Stop being scared and get out there. Put yourself out there, sis. It's not time wasted. It's time that you are able to grow. Oh, Shateria, I just received your PayPal. Thank you so much. I'm overwhelmed with your generosity. Jay, thank you for subscribing. Go ahead with your question. Julie7, hi. Welcome. Please subscribe, and after you have subscribed, let me know, and then go ahead and ask your question. What are your hidden abilities, powers, and talent? Okay. I actually want to switch decks for you, Jay. Julie, I will get you right after Jay. Thank you for subscribing. Anyone that is just joining, please subscribe, and then let me know after you have subscribed, and you can ask your question. All right, Spirit, what are Jay Walker's hidden abilities, powers, or talents? What is Jay Walker's hidden abilities, powers, and talents? Thank you. Ooh, Jay Walker. So you got Sagittarius. And so you would have, you know, the hidden abilities that a Sagittarius would have. Like, I'm a Sagittarius, so I feel like, you know, if you're, depending on if you're low vibrational or high vibrational, you can actually get very quick downloads of information from spirit. Yeah, Honey Tarot, I got you next. Thank you for coming back. You can get very quick downloads though from spirit of information, like it comes in flashes. I feel like, awesome. So yeah, that was my next thing. Was I was going to tell you was to look into your chart and see where Sagittarius is at. You want to see what house Sagittarius rules on your chart, and then look at any planets to see what planets that you have in Sagittarius as well. Those will give you more insight into how your Sagittarian information, your Sagittarian energy shows up in your chart and how it shows up in your energy field. But I'm just feeling like you just get those really, like I say, I feel like you get really quick downloads, and I also feel like they come so quickly that you don't even realize that they're downloads from spirit. Like I feel like you think that you just happen to think of something or just happen to know something about someone, you know, by coincidence. But no, this is your energy coming from your Sagittarius side that's giving you those downloads. Okay. So yeah, definitely look into your chart. Like I said, look and see what house rules Sagittarius, and then look at any planets that you have that may also be in Sagittarius to see how that power is showing up for you. Julie, you asked the question next. Where did Honey go? I swear I saw Honey Tarot. Okay, did you make your turn? Honey, since you're back, I can answer your question. You're welcome, Jay. What was your question again, though? And then after Honey, because I missed her way earlier, Julie, I will get to you next, okay? Yeah, I promise, Honey. I was like, is Honey in the building? Is Honey in the building? Like 3 times, but you didn't. You weren't here. Also, Jay, I feel like you get some of your information, like some of your gifts and abilities, you'll get them from going on trips. Even if they're small trips, they don't have to be far. You could just be going to like a town that's an hour away or something. But when you go and travel and take trips, it allows you to connect with that Sagittarian energy where you're going on an adventure, and it helps you to tap into that energy, helps you tap into those downloads. And that was for Jay. Okay, you would love a read on. You would like a love read on what to expect. Okay. Yeah, no, you're fine. Hi, Vanessa. Welcome to my live. Please subscribe to my channel. Once you've done that, you just comment, let me know that you have subscribed and ask your question. Right now, you have 2 people ahead of you, but I will get to you once you've done that. Julie 7, you're next. Let me just get to Honey first, okay? All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Ancestors. Thank you, Higher Self, for allowing me to connect with Honey. Can you give me some insight into what Honey can expect when it comes to love? What can Honey expect when it comes to love? Thank you. Okay, so Honey, this is what you can expect when it comes to love right now. I feel like you can, unfortunately, whoever it is that you may be focusing your energy on may feel like your energy is overpowering them. They may feel like your energy weighs them down. I just feel like you have some very powerful and strong energy, and you know it's not for the weak or the faint at heart. And so you just want to be careful about how you are administering your energy and allowing this person to experience your energy, because they can easily become overwhelmed by your energy because it is so powerful and so strong. Okay. And that was for Honey Tarot. I do hope that helped. Yeah, but if you're not currently dealing with somebody, then that's what you can expect when you do start dealing with someone, is that they could be overwhelmed. Like I feel like because of your gifts and stuff, like when you go around other people, you may not realize that some people, that energy is kind of heavy for them. It's like hard for them to deal with. You're very welcome, Honey Tarot. So Julie 7, you're next. What are the Aries intentions towards you? Okay. What is the Aries intentions towards Julie? What is the Aries And Vanessa, go ahead and ask your question, and I'll get you next after Julie. Anyone just joining, please read the description box below and then ask your question. All right, so Julie, what are the Aries intentions towards you? What are the Aries intentions towards Julie, Spirit? Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, higher self. Thank you, spirit guides. I just need one, please. What are the Aries intentions towards Julie? What's the Aries intentions towards Julie? Thank you. So I feel like the Aries intentions towards you are to kind of help you to begin transforming yourself. I feel like the Aries can kind of see some things in you that you may not be able to see in yourself just yet. And they want to help you to transform. They want to help you to start stepping into your own light. However, with the Caterpillar energy, you know, it is something that's going to take time. It is going to happen little by little. It's not something that is going to happen very fast. So you're just going to have to be patient and allow the process to take place is what I'm getting. And that's for Julie 7. Vanessa, I will get you next. Brianna Smith, how do you get on the list? You just have to subscribe to my channel. Let me know once you have done that, and then ask your question, okay? Julie 7, you are very welcome. So Vanessa, you're a Libra. You're wondering if I can see any reconciliation between you and Nestor Capricorn in the future. What does the future hold for Vanessa and Nestor? What does the future hold for Vanessa and Nestor? Just one card, please. What does the future hold for Vanessa and Nestor that she needs to know the most right now? What does she need to know the most about what the future holds for her and Nestor? Vanessa and Nestor. Thank you. Ooh, Vanessa. This is what you need to know the most about what the future holds. Clearly, you can see the 2 rings, so that symbolizes that there will be some type of a strong commitment in between the 2 of you. But this card also means that sometimes you feel like the ignored bride, and Spirit wants to let you know that you are not being ignored, that you are seen, and that the energy and the connection between the 2 of you is being recognized by Nestor, not only just by you. Okay. Brianna Smith, you said thank you. Oh, okay. So I'm waiting for your question. Thank you for subscribing. Go ahead and ask your question. You're very welcome, Vanessa. Also, if you guys anyone wants to book a personal reading with me, my contact information is below in the description. You can email me, or you can visit my Facebook page. Who is coming towards you? Well, they're not gonna give me any exact names, probably, but I can definitely see what kind of energy they have, so that you can be on the lookout for that energy, Brianna. If you're just joining, please read the description box below and go ahead and ask your question. PayPal. So Vanessa, if you want to do a personal reading and you're a new client, which you would be, you can book. If you don't have Facebook, if you have Facebook, you can book it on there, and all my pricing is on there. You can pick the right pricing for you whenever you book. But if you don't, you can email me to confirm an appointment at cosmicmoontarot@gmail.com. That email is in the description. I'll go ahead and put it in the chat though. Anyway, if you're a new client, right now I have 2 limited time offers. You can get 20 minutes for $20, or the most popular one that most people do is the $25 for a 30-minute reading. And that's only if it's your first time getting a reading from me. You can book that through cosmicmoontarot@gmail.com. Or if you have Facebook, then it's really easy to book an appointment. It'll show you the price and all the times I have available for readings on there when you book it. So Vanessa, I do hope that you book a reading. And yes, I do accept my payments by PayPal and also by Zelle. Now, if you've already asked one question this evening and you want to just ask one additional question, I do ask that you make a donation of at least $3 to my PayPal account. That is also below in the description box, and we will answer one additional question for you tonight. You've already asked one. So let's see. I'm sorry, Brianna. Let's see what kind of energy is coming towards you. So Spirit, what kind of energy is coming towards Brianna? What can she expect? What kind of energy is coming towards Brianna? Thank you. Ooh, Brianna, Atlantis energy is coming towards you. I feel like the thing that is of your wildest dreams is something that you have wanted and kind of felt like you maybe never could get it because it was just something like too grand of an idea of happening to you or coming into your life. It is actually headed towards you. I am hearing from Spirit to prepare yourself to be able to receive it. Sometimes, we wish and dream and hope about getting things, and then once we get it, we're not ready for it. We don't know what to do with it. So just work on preparing yourself, making sure that you're stable and very grounded, and that you're ready to receive this major thing of abundance that's coming your way. And that's for Brianna Smith. You're very welcome, Brianna. Thank you to whoever has subscribed. Anyone that's just joining, please read the description box below. I am asking that you just subscribe to my channel, and then I will answer one free question for you. If you're here and you have subscribed and you have not asked a question, please go ahead and let me know, because I am going to get off of here really soon. Karina, thanks for joining. Have you already subscribed to my channel? And if so, please say yes and let me know what your question is. Ashley Trujillo, you're new. Vanessa recommended your channel. Okay, thank you so much, Vanessa, for recommending someone to join us. Thank you for subscribing. Ashley, go ahead and ask your question. And Karina, same for you. If you're still here, please subscribe and then go ahead and ask your question. And you guys are probably the last two that I do. I'm just waiting for Ashley and Karina. I know Ashley already subscribed, so just go ahead and ask your question. Karina, I just need you to confirm that you did subscribe, and then go ahead and ask your question. Okay. Karina, thank you for subscribing. I'll go ahead and answer your question, and Ashley, I'll get your question answered as soon as you ask as well. So, Karina, Francisco the Scorpio, what kind of feelings are here? How does the Scorpio Francisca feel about Karina? How does the Scorpio Francisca feel about Karina? Yeah, the true feelings. I feel like he thinks that you would be a healthy choice, or like a healthy decision to make, like a smart decision to make as far as someone to deal with or be with. This is all about like making good patterns and creating good patterns for yourself. And so I feel like when he looks at you, when he thinks of you as someone that kind of has your shit together, someone that, has very good habits, someone that he can look up to. And so this is how he's looking at you, Karina. I hear that he admires you. Ashley, what do you see happening between you and Aries and Angel? Hello, love and light to you too. If you can read the description box below. I'm getting ready to shut it down soon, but I can go ahead and take a question from you guys that have just joined. Please subscribe to my channel first, and then I'll be happy to answer your questions for you. All right, so Ashley, what is going to happen between you and Angel? What's going to happen between Ashley and Angel? What's going to happen between her and Angel? What happened between Ashley and Angel? Thank you. So what's going to happen is Angel is going to start dealing, if he's not already dealing with this, he's going to start dealing with some tough issues, some, it could be toxic or just, heavy energy type of issues. I feel like you're naturally just a caregiver and someone that helps people, Ashley. And so you're going to want to help him. But what Spirit is telling you is that you cannot help him with these issues. You have to let Angel deal with these issues on his own, because this is going to help Angel grow into the person that they're supposed to be, so that they can be able to be with you. If you help them with their issues and don't let them deal with them on their own, you're going to cripple them, and then they're going to end up resenting you in this relationship. Okay. Teletrail. I'm sorry, I'm probably saying that wrong. But thank you for subscribing. Anna Garcia, if you also subscribed, thank you as well. Guys, please go ahead and ask your questions, because I think I'm going to shut it down for you guys. Oh, my mommy mission. All right, so the last three. My mommy mission. Go ahead and subscribe. Tay Latrell. Oh, that's right. My mommy mission. Please subscribe to my channel, and then I'll answer your question. You're going to be behind 2 other people that were before you. Anna Garcia, if you're still here, if you could just comment and let me know that you did subscribe, and then I'll answer your question after Taylor Trails. With Taylor Trail, I did not see a question from you. What's your question? Anna, you did subscribe. All right, so what's the energy surrounding the second job that Anna applied for? What is the energy surrounding the second job that Anna applied for? You should get that job. I do think you'll get it. I feel like that job is going to help you make a lot of major transformations and changes in your life that you've been trying to make in order for you to build a very secure and stable foundation for yourself. And that was for Anna Garcia. My mommy mission, thank you so much for subscribing and liking the video. Thank you guys. I really appreciate that. T. Latrell. Okay, got you. Should you go ahead and file for divorce? Ooh, T. Latrell. It's really hard to answer yes or no questions like that. How about this? I will pull a card to see what the outcome will be if you do go ahead and file for divorce, okay? So what would be the outcome if T. Latrell decides to file for a divorce? What would the outcome be if T. Latrell decided to file for a divorce? Thank you, Spirit, ancestors. Thank you, higher self. Can you please give me insight into what T. Latrell could expect to decide to file for a divorce? T. Latrell, if you decide to file for a divorce, I feel like he's going to give you a hard time. Basically, that's him on your back. So, I don't know. And this could also mean that this is what he's already doing right now, too. So, I mean, if that's the case, if he's already a burden on your back, I would say yes, you should go ahead and file for a divorce, because either way it goes, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't fuck with this person. They're already, being a heavy burden on your back like this, because that probably is what's going on, that they're probably a heavy burden on your back, and that's why you're even considering divorce. And so, I mean, Spirit just wants to let you know, like, if you don't file for the divorce, if you don't make some type of movement forward, you're just going to continue being weighed down more and more by this person. And that's for T. Latrell. Anna Garcia, you're very welcome. My mommy mission, what's your question? Go ahead and ask, since you said you subscribed. Thank you. T. Latrell, you're very welcome. You asked above. Oh, okay. Will your business be successful or should you look for traditional employment? So that's two different questions, but let's just see. The first one is what can you expect from your business? What kind of outcome can my mommy mission expect from their business? What kind of outcome can my mommy mission expect from their business? Is it just running a business for you? Can you expect? That's a lot of different outcomes. That's one piece. Okay. Thank you. So my mom mission. I feel like your business could be successful. However, this contract here is basically kind of saying that you're gonna have to sign your name on someone else's contract. Like the contract, they're gonna have to write the contract out, or they're gonna have someone else is gonna have to be a part of it. Like it's gonna be under somebody else's terms and conditions, is what I'm getting. And so I think it'd be up to you to kind of discern or look at the fine print, is what I'm hearing. Look at the fine print before you sign. If you go before you sign or go into any kind of contract or agreeing with someone else that has to do with your business. I don't care if it's a vendor or the person that's supposed to, deliver flowers or whatever, however small it is, someone else that you're allowing to be involved in your business. You need to pay close attention to that, because it's not saying that you won't be successful. It's just saying that this other person is going to be heavily involved. Like they're going to be the one that's creating the contract, and it's going to be under their terms and conditions. So that's all I can tell you at this time. I'm on a mission. I do hope that helps. Right. So I feel like I've gotten to everyone here. Is there anyone here who subscribed and has not had a chance to ask a question? Is there anyone else here that has subscribed and has not had a chance to ask the question? All right, so I guess that I've gotten to everybody that is here. Thank you guys so much for all the support, the likes, subscribes, comments, positive vibes that have been sent. I really, really appreciate it. Us exchanging equal energies will allow me to continue coming here and being able to do free readings for you guys. So thank you so much for that. Please check out the videos I have on my page. I did love readings for all 12 signs. I've also done a pick a stone reading just today for what is blocking your career path. And then I did another pick a stone reading for what is the reason why you are not finding your true love and you just keep finding temporary situationships instead of your true love. So please, you guys check out those pick a stone readings. Also comment on those. Let me know what stone you picked, if it resonates with you. And also, if you have any topics or questions that you would like me to do future pick a stone readings on, please comment on those videos and let me know, and I'll do my best to accommodate you guys. I am going to go ahead and log off. Thank you so much for joining me and exchanging energy with me this evening. Peace and prosperity to all you guys. Bye-bye.